Get ready for the thrilling finale of the 2025 Formula One World Championship. After an exhilarating journey spanning 20 countries and thousands of kilometers, the season comes to a close with its 24th and final round. And what a grand finale it promises to be. For over a decade now, the Yas Marina Circuit in Abu Dhabi has hosted the season's climax, and this year is no exception. Despite a challenging season for Scuderia Ferrari HP, the team is determined to end on a high note. The Yas Marina Circuit, a faster, more exciting track. Since its modifications in 2021, the Yas Marina Circuit has become a faster and more thrilling racing venue. While it remains a medium downforce circuit, making overtaking tricky, the middle section of the track offers the best opportunities for gaining positions. The lap starts with a short straight leading to the first left-hand turn, where overtaking is nearly impossible. However, the real action begins in the middle sector, which ends with the wide turn 5 hairpin and a 1.2 km straight where DRS can be activated, leading to some intense wheel-to-wheel battles. The final sector, a twisty and technical part around the hotel, rarely sees overtaking, but it adds to the overall excitement of the race. Spotlight on the drivers, Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton. All eyes will be on Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton, but there's a twist. Hamilton will sit out the first session, allowing Arthur Leclerc to step in for his second Grand Prix weekend appearance, driving alongside his brother. This move aligns with Scuderia Ferrari HP's commitment to providing young drivers with valuable track time. Last year, Arthur stood in for Carlos Sainz, and this year's opportunity is in line with the rule that each race driver must be replaced twice during practice by a driver with limited Grand Prix experience. Tires and strategy, a balancing act. Pirelli will supply the usual compounds at Yas Marina: C3, hard, C4, medium, and C5, soft. While graining has been an issue in the past, it has become less prevalent in recent years. The increased resistance of the current tires means even the soft compound can last longer than before. Degradation is a factor, primarily thermal, affecting the rear axle due to traction demands, especially in the final sector. Weather and timing, a night race with a twist. The race takes place at night, starting at sunset. Temperatures drop rapidly, making the second free practice session, starting around sundown at 1700 hours local time, crucial. This session will provide the most accurate conditions for qualifying and the race. Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, a traditional format. The Abu Dhabi Grand Prix follows the traditional schedule with 2 free practice sessions on Friday, starting at 13:30 and 1700 hours local time, 10:30 and 1400 hours Central European time. On Saturday, drivers return for the third practice session at 14:30 local, 11:30 Central European time, followed by qualifying at 1800 hours local, 1500 hours Central European time. The sun will set on the final race of the Formula One season as the Grand Prix begins on Sunday at 1700 hours local time, 1400 hours Central European time, covering 58 laps and a distance of 306.183 kilometers. Tuesday test, the final track action of 2025. The end-of-season test on Tuesday will be the last track action of 2025. Teams will run 2 cars, one specially adapted to test the 2026 tires. Charles and Lewis will share driving duties, while Dino Beganovic will take the SF25 in its current configuration as part of the young driver test. Dino has already driven 2 FP1 sessions this year in Bahrain and Austria, replacing Charles, and has participated in various tests with older cars. A challenging season comes to a close. Fred Vasseur, team principal, sums up the season: Abu Dhabi brings a long and challenging season to a close for everyone. At Yas Marina, we'll push until the very end, aiming to finish the championship positively. Ferrari stats, a glimpse at their history. GP contested, 1121. Seasons in F1, 76. Debut, Monaco 1950, Ascari 2nd, Sommer 4th, L. Villarizi Ret. Wins, 248, 22.12%. Pole positions, 254, 22.66%. Fastest laps, 264, 23.55%. Podiums, 836, 24.85%. Ferrari in Abu Dhabi, a statistical overview. GP contested, 16. Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, 2009, K. Raikkonen 12 degrees, G. Fisichella 16 degrees. Wins, 0. Pole positions, 0. Fastest laps, 3, 18.75%. Podiums, 12, 25%. A chat with Arthur Leclerc, development driver for Scuderia Ferrari HP. 1. How does it feel to be back on track in FP1 with your brother in Abu Dhabi? Arthur and Charles are thrilled to be driving together again. It's an exciting opportunity to be in a car on the other side of the garage from Charles. From a technical standpoint, track time is invaluable for drivers like Arthur, who primarily support the team with simulator work in Maranello. It allows them to provide better feedback to the engineers. 2. What's your favorite section of the Yas Marina track? Arthur's favorite is the first sector. It's where you truly feel the downforce these cars generate. Turns 2 and 3 are taken flat out and are incredibly fast. It's a section that showcases the sheer speed of a Formula One car, and Arthur enjoys tackling it. 3. How did you prepare for this session, and what are your goals? Physically, Arthur focused on his neck, where G-forces are most felt, and did extensive cardio work. Technically, he spent a lot of time in the simulator to be as prepared as possible. His role will be to provide useful feedback on the tests and gather data to improve the correlation between track performance and simulator results in Maranello. Arthur Leclerc's profile. Nationality, Monegasque. Born, Monte Carlo, Monaco, October 14, 2000. Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, Facts and Figures. 7. The number of years it took to construct the landmark skyscraper, one of the tallest in Abu Dhabi. Standing at 324 meters with 77 floors, 5 underground, it was designed by Cesar Pelli, an Argentine-American architect known for some of the world's tallest skyscrapers. Construction began in 2006 and was completed in 2012, with the landmark opening the following year. It houses apartments, residential areas, shops, restaurants, and hanging gardens. 13. The number of times, including this year, that 3 drivers were in contention for the Formula One World Championship title at the final round. The first time was in 1950, an all-Alfa Romeo battle between Fangio, Fagioli, and Farina. The last time was in 2010, with a 4-way fight involving Alonso, Ferrari, Webber, Red Bull, Hamilton, McLaren, and winner Vettel, Red Bull Racing. Ferrari drivers have twice emerged victorious in 3-way title fights. In 1964, John Surtees beat Graham Hill and Jim Clark in Mexico, and in 2007 in Brazil, Kimi Räikkönen overcame teammate Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton. 18. Abu Dhabi's ranking on a list of cities with the best quality of life, according to the 9th edition of Mapping the World's Prices by Deutsche Bank Research Institute. Criteria include average salaries, 28th, average house prices, 46th, cost of mobile phones, 29th, cost of a cappuccino, 6th, and price of a monthly gym membership, 16th. 3,000, the surface area in square meters of the Ferrari logo on the roof of Ferrari World Abu Dhabi, making it the largest in the world. The theme park celebrates its 15th anniversary this year and features Formula Rossa.